Hey, this is me. Is that you? What's up? Common sense, not commonly practiced. I got a question for you. Do you have habits? Do you have rituals? Do you have a set of things you do every single day? On another note, do you have bad habits? Do you have habits that you want to break? Do you have habits that you want to replace? Do you want new habits? You see, we're people of habits. We're habitual. And habits could even serve you or it can curse you. It can either bless you and pull you down or it can bring you up. Habits can make you a better person. Habits can make you a lazy, unproductive person. So I have some habits that I do every single day. I call them my rituals. And ever since I focused on becoming wealthy, not rich. There's a lot of guys out there in the world out there, influencers and all this kind of stuff, talking about being rich. You don't want to be rich. You want to be wealthy. And once I learned about being wealthy, I've learned that there's some habits of the wealthy people. There's certain habits that we have to change from being broke to being wealthy and start performing those habits on a consistent basis. Consistency, that's the word. It's a wealth principle. So I want to share with you my 5 habits that I do daily. And I've been doing this for the last over 10 years now. I've been doing some of them 20 years ago, but I focused in on from learning to stick to these 5. Now, what I've learned also, what I know is that wealth is a 5-leaf clover. There's 5 things in wealth, and I shared this with you before: spiritual, mental, physical, professional, and financial. Let me say that again. That's what wealth is all about: spiritual, mental, physical, professional, and financial. Now, over the next coming days and coming weeks, I'm going to break this down, okay, in incremental form so we can digest it. Not trying to give you all at one time, because I can go and go and go and go, because I made a commitment to my mentor and all my mentors. Anything they teach me, anything they coach me, anything they train me, anything they mentored me, and I applied and I get result, is to pay it forward to others. That makes sense? Paying it forward. So this is what C. Anthony does every single day. I get up at least 6:30 every day, and I get up without an alarm clock. I'm programmed. After a while, your habits become programmed because it's conditioning. So I get up at 6 o'clock. That's what I do. I sit there, and the first thing I do is I get into my spiritual growth. That's number 1, spiritual. I get connected to the Most High Jesus Christ. I connect because I'm seeing a new day, and I go through my ritual of my spiritual growth. That's the first thing I do when I open up my eyes. Okay? I'll go into more detail in the coming videos. After I finish my spiritual morning routine, then on second I go into my physical habits, my physical routine. Like right now, I'm on my physical. Right? I stretch, I work out. Okay, I run in the community, me and my dogs. I get my physical going for the day, because C. Anthony intend to live to 104. So I have things in plan. Right? I get up, I drink water in the morning. I don't drink sodas, I don't drink juice. I put the right thing in this temple so it can serve me all during the day, because I only got one temple. Okay, so I take care of my physical after that. After I'm done my physical, then I take care of my mental. My mental comes after. What is my mental? My mental is reading something that's going to make me a better person, to change my thinking, to enhance my thinking, something that's going to impact my mental growth, my mental capacity, to expand my awareness. They call it personal development. I take in some juice in that area, whether I read something, whether I look at something, but towards my mental growth, to set the tone for the day, to have my mental strong for where I'm going for the day. Number 4 is my professional routine, my professional growth. Meaning, that's when I pick up my smartphone. That's when I look at my texting. That's when I look at my Teams. That's when I look at my emails. That's when I look and see, I'm now going into business mode, right? My professional mode, my career. I start reviewing those things and attending to those things right there, making up my to-do list, coursing out the track of my day, looking at my calendar. That's the fourth habit or fourth growth of wealth. And finally is financial. Now that's going to take most of the day now, because we're going out there most of the day, almost all of our day, the majority of the hours of our day is towards our financial, making money, going to work, right? Taking care of business, appointments, make whatever that you do in your career. That's the money making part. If you notice, that's number 5. You see, what I've learned is this, and what I know is this, ladies and gentlemen. If you take care of when I took care of the first 4, the money came. You see, there's a lot of folks out there chasing number 5, the money, and they have no spiritual growth. They have no physical growth. They have no mental growth, and they sure don't have no professional growth. And yes, you may run into some money, fast money, hit the jackpot, get some luck in your favor, but then what happens? We lose it because the other areas are not growing. You see, anybody can be rich. Anyone can be rich. You can rob a bank and become rich. You can stick up a rich person and become rich. You can hit the lottery and become rich. You can just be the right place at the right time and invest and got rich. You can inherit some money and get rich. But you know what's going to happen? We're going to lose it. I've been rich and I've been poor. I've been rich again and I've been broke. When I focus on building wealth and the high achievers, the wealthy people out there, the ones that we hear about all the time, that they're talking about all the time, and we know them, but they don't know us. They're working in these 5 areas is called wealth. Spiritual wealth, physical wealth, mental wealth, professional wealth, and financial wealth. And again, what C. Anthony knows, not believe, not think, you take care of the first 4 wealth principles, the 5th one, which is money, that we all want, will come in abundance. And you won't be chasing the dollar. The dollar will be chasing you. Hey, play to win and expect to win. Share this video with others and visit my website at canthonyharris.com or livingthe5worldprinciples.com. Common sense, not commonly practiced. Change your habits. Get rid of the old habits and replace it with new habits. And follow people that has habits, moral authority leaders. And it's going to take you at least 90 days to get this going, because getting rid of old habits is very challenging. But you got to replace it with new habits. You can do it. I believe in you. You got what it takes. You're a winner. Hey, peace and blessings. And I challenge you to outperform yesterday, today. Yes.